just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a day. But all I'm feeling raises. I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a day. But all I'm feeling raises. I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. The water is rising higher as we turn towards the sky, naked and breathing.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going into this matchup. It will be starting, I believe now. That is indeed the case. Both teams are ready. We are good to go. Welcome in, everybody, to the Mobile Esports Critical Ops Embers of Victory Tournament, the finals. We have North America, South America, and today we will have a best of 5 Evil Vision versus Privilege. And I'm joined over here with my homie Jake, aka Sudden. How are you doing today?
An absolutely fantastic matches already on the roll here. We're excited to hop into this best of 5 here between Team Evil Vision and Privilege. As Crosby have said, chat, let us know your thoughts on us. Drop us down a comment there in the comment section. What are your thoughts? What's going on here? Who's going to win? Who's taking the whole series? Who's taking map number 1? Let us know what the score line will be. And we should have a poll up here shortly as well, so you can make your voices heard in that as well. Hopping it around at number 2 already. Moto with the Chris out. Creep down here A long. Raid's a fun map. It's it plays a lot differently than the more traditional maps. And the T's can get an edge in this map, which is what's so fun about it. Clutch actually opened up, finding a kill there on Henrico. Moto is opting for that SA-58. I like the pre-fire. Where's Clutch at?
Ooh,
He's dropped two. Scott coming from behind.
did
with the
Scott just get like a 3K? I think it was a 3K. I saw at least 3 on the board there. Holy moly. Well played right there. Evil Vision Privilege tying it up 1-1 as we go into this third round. I'm going to take a quick peek at the scoreboard. Of course, only a couple rounds in, but, you know, slightly in favor of Scott and crew. Although Scott did get a 3K with that nice little deagle action that we've got going on over here. Mirage picking up some smokes, putting them down towards bottom over here. Nothing too much. It looks like we're gonna have at least 3 people pushing up towards the B site long here. One player that will be Enrico holding it with the deagle, inching slowly. Bomb has actually been dropped behind them, so they are just kind of all staring at the exact same spot. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's what they're doing. Bop bop. Hey, look at that bait. Did you see that bait? He jumped down, gets 1, gets 2. Yep. Metal. Crosshair placement on point. Frag coming out over here, not tagging up anybody. NSU taking down Scott. Well placed headshot from him. This is now a 2 versus 5. This will be incredibly difficult. Clutch will have to pull every trick out from under him and try and get this clutch. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, low-key. But
yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either.
Yeah.
NSU positioned perfectly to catch him as he comes up off the ramp with his pants down. It's 2-1. Evil Vision taking the lead here by 1, still early on.
Bop bop.
You know, last stream we were talking about usually the team that wins the pistol round wins the next 2 rounds after that. And it's the 4th round that another team puts up on the board. But we're just coming into the 4th round right now, and it's 2-1.
Yeah.
It was 1-1 at round number 2.
I love the util usage. It may seem like spam, but in all honesty, when you think about it, like the way they're I guess chucking it is they're clearing out angles, and the way they're trying to clear them out is to try and tag people. And if they're not necessarily there, they're trying to deter the other team from pushing up a certain angle. That way they can get a little bit more ground, a little bit more map coverage.
We had a grenade coming in and doing a little bit of damage to Mirage here as he peeks around the corner with the ratio in hand. That bomb has been planted. He's watching his B long here. I think he saw a player and shot. That smoke grenade is blocking his vision just a little bit. Bomb slowly ticking down. See if he's trying to decide which they want to go. Scott coming in behind Mirage with that sniper rifle. Scott's got the HK in hand, gonna brack his teammate up there, but someone misses his shots. His metal doubled up with the SF8, no problem. NSU on top there with his SG, and on the bottom as well. It's like a kill sandwich there.
I was trying to catch the action, but every time I switched, the action switched to somebody else. And I think I only got like the last little bit.
Yeah,
so it's like,
right there.
It's like, what just happened? Yeah, because so many people were just going down. So many gunfights were going down. And that's 3 rounds right now. Evil Vision taking 3 rounds, and Privilege still with their lonely 1 round. But like we say, this is probably where you get a little bit more of the even Steven type of round count coming up over here, as B is the bomb site of choice. We got Enrico over here top. The rest of his teammates are making their way onto the bomb site, except for one person that will be NSC that's watching the flank, watching the stairs, boiler area. And bomb has been dropped over there onto site. Not much going on in terms of actual gunfights. It's mostly just trying to inch forward to try and maybe pick off some people who are inside. Of course, save round is coming into play. An eco round, which, well, you can tell with Spoken's pistol. And I believe only saw like another deagle or 2 maybe. But pistol round, eco round, and bop. Style, get a nice little bank shot in style right there on Spoken. A little bit on the mute side there. Should be a T-sided win, as like I mentioned before, eco round will be coming into play here.
How did Scott not get the kill there on Moto? It's like he hesitated.
What? Everyone's dead except for Enrico.
So you see how he has it? I don't know if you're watching or not.
No,
but
I
he had
wasn't.
Moto perfectly positioned in his crosshairs with the shotgun. He wasn't flashed. He had just avoided the flash and just hesitated to shoot him. I don't know why. He had that kill right there, and then his teammate who was facing his left, I think it was Moto's teammate, facing his. I don't know. It was just a weird thing. He
Weird
hesitated for no
situation,
reason
yeah.
at all.
I don't know. I love this Scott play right now. Just chilling, just playing off angle, just up top. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that smoke, because that kind of defeats the purpose of where you're standing, or rather crouching. But hey, I'm not playing. There's a reason.
Interesting though, you put that smoke there, and when it dissipates, if somebody's in that smoke, it's gonna surprise them to see you there because there's gonna be so much to cover as soon
Yeah.
as
True.
as soon as that dissipates. It is an interesting play though, because like I said, it does defeat the purpose of you standing there. He threw another smoke right over there right now. Saw that smoke grenade come in. Frag grenade does no damage, and he's in a great position, but it's Metal coming behind with the HK, drop it down, put his gun to the ground, and speaking for spoken, Style coming in with that AK-47, grabbing the headshot on Ottawa. Mirage trying to make a little bit of noise here, even up the body count board here, 2-2. Clutch coming in with a nice frag kill. That should land right on top of the bomb planter there. Mirage is over here on top of his ramp with the HK in hand. They should be able to come in, and they work this together. Take this bomb site back. They have to do it together, though. Trying to figure out where this bomb planter is. It's Metal. He has some mean shots. Mirage is going to be able to stay alive. He's going to opt to decide to pick up that SG. I think that's a good decision.
Ooh.
There's like a little bit of hesitation on the CT side.
Yup. If you would
I
have
guess
gone
maybe
full
you could
throttle
say it's
earlier.
the ping difference. You know, there is a ping difference, of course.
Yeah, but it's true. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to play a little bit differently around your ping, but
Yep.
it's still, I don't know, still a little early, but we'll see.
Chat poll is up. Let us know who you are supporting there in the poll, Team Evil Vision or Team Privilege. Also, let us know what the score line is going to be in the comment section down below. Is it going to be 13-12 or maybe something like 13-6? Curious to see what your all's thoughts are right there. Opening kills there. Trading each other out. 4v4 here in the body cam. We're making that 4v3 now as another man gets dropped here by NSU. It's Clutch falling to the hands of his SG. Enrico thinking about pushing down this B long. But he turns around and Scott pops out with the FPS timing and doubles up no problem with the HK. Popping the reload. And the CTs now have the man advantage. It's up to Style and NSU here to clutch this roundup. There is one player over here guarding this A site, and NSU's going to back up and time this flashbang with his teammate pushing across. Ottawa was able to avoid it, and is just going to punish Style there. Spoken making his voice heard, finishing off NSU. It's 5-2 there. Privilege finally putting a point on the board. What has that been? 4 rounds?
I believe 4 rounds
in a row for Evil Vision there.
Yeah. They piling them on. NSU with a nice nifty 9 frags to his name. Metal with an 8 frag to his name. And then trickling down more or less the same on the left side of things for Privilege. Doesn't matter though, because Spoken gets a nice little frag there. Almost gets another one, but NSU has something to say about it. That interrupts that spray. And this now goes into a 3 versus 2. CTs have the player advantage, but they are fairly spread out. So this is going to be interesting to see if they can actually hold any significant lines of sight or lines of travel. As we have Ottawa going down pipes. Says, hey, never mind. That looks scary. I'm not going down there. Psych. I think he's just watching it. Yeah, okay. NSU. Trying to see if there's anybody on the B site, trying to clear it, because of course bomb is towards B. Bomb is now tossed onto B, and unless NSU can get a there you go, unless he could get a frag and then cross and grab bomb, that would have been well, bomb down and very difficult to get. But Enrico gets perfect timing on Scott. Scott is absolutely mind blown, quite literally there in game. And this is now a 2 versus 1. Ottawa is going to have a tough time ahead of him. Does have 100 HP in Kev, but it doesn't matter because NSU and crew putting them down to get this 6-2. I think NSU might just, if he keeps playing the way he's playing right now in terms of frags, he might just hit that 30 bomb. It's gonna be rough, but
Possible.
Yeah,
It is possible with the way he's rolling. But just CTs are gonna have to put a couple more points on the board though. If Evil Vision keeps rolling them like the way they are, he's not gonna be able to do it. It's gotta be a little closer.
yeah, I agree. Some quick stats for y'all there. Raid, Plaza, Grounded, Port, and Bureau. Leave them on the board for a quick second, and then we are going to go back into the action as NSU and Mirage gets traded out immediately. 4-4 for the player count. Minute 13 coming up over here in this round.
Evil Vision, in comparison to Privilege, does have better stats on the map of Raid. Plus, we're playing on their server, which is the BR11 server. So Evil does have the advantage in server and the advantage in map. It is a map they have more wins on. It is a map they prefer to play. Privilege hasn't played as much on it, but most I would say the stats are favoring Evil.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
little bit at least. Chat again, let us know what your thoughts are in the poll that has been posted, and let us know what the scoreline here for map number 1 is going to be. Always curious to see what the chat sentiment is on the whole matter. Flashbang going in here, 2 live on the CT side, 4 up on the Ts. This should be fairly easy for them. They're rolling in here like a well-oiled machine. Look to see if everybody's standing in the quarters. Not seeing anybody right now. Bomb's about to be planted. Thinking A ramp, maybe not. Henrico going to plant that bomb. They're meeting CT players. Thinking about coming in. It's Spoken in player. On ramp here, smoke grenade is giving them a little bit of cover, firing through that right now. Frag grenade coming in, going to do a little bit of damage, and actually avoided it. Treasure up on either. Spoken get tagged down to 80 HP. A little splash bang coming from behind it. Style finding Ottawa with a frag bang. Frag grenade, that is. And Spoken is able to get out of there. Fucking drop that smoke grenade, going to cover up him as he runs out of there. He's going to let that bomb go off and try to go into the next round with that AUG left in his hand. I think that's a good decision. They're just safe. He's able to get 1 kill. Just tease him a little bit, and it should be 7-2 here in favor of Evil Vision.
Yes, sir. Save round indeed. Rather than not save round, but save that weapon, as you were saying, Jake. That is indeed the correct play. Can't really do too much. Bomb's completely out of reach. And maybe you could go for some exit frags, but even then it's like, do I save the AUG and help my team's eco, or do I try and get some frags? It's like, usually you want to go for the eco side of things. But yeah. Ooh, okay, so
interesting. Did you see that too?
yeah, the scoreboard?
Yeah, the scoreboard with the emblems.
Yes, sir. 3 mobile esports emblems. Oh my goodness, exclusively at mobile esports. Holy, that looks nice.
But that shows you had 3 players here on the set of Team Privilege that has previously won in mobile esports tournaments. They got some experience here in the finals. Got some experience. We'll see what happens in map number 2. It really does look like Evil Vision's going to continue dominating this map 1. This is a map they prefer to play on, plus the server advantage, but I'm curious to see what happens in map number 2. We'll see here, and of course anything can still happen, not counting Privilege out just yet, but the shots that Evil Vision is laying down right now, it's just hard to compete with. It just doesn't seem like the CTs can get really any roll together. They always seem to be one step ahead of them here on the T side, and I don't think the ping difference is helping out either. Bomb has implanted only 1 CT player left alive here. It's Scott with the HK in hand with 300 in the bank. And he's going to need some rent coming next round, and he's not going to be able to afford it. Definitely doesn't want to throw away that HK without
He's going hunting.
good reason.
Oh, maybe not. No, he is. Maybe not.
I think for him, the best case scenario, 100 Kevlar, 100 HP, really hasn't had any engagements. I would just go ahead and wait this one out. Save that gun, taking it to the next round if possible. I don't like the position he's in, though.
Yeah.
Here, there's way too many angles to watch for.
Just chill in a corner. That's the best bet. We should be fine there. There you go.
He was
Yes.
able to make it out of there.
Scott getting that nice little save of the weapon. And yeah, Assassin's Creed, Mr. over there, Mr. A Creed. Reminds me of The Office. Love it. Anyway, yes, so this is live. This is live. This is not recorded. This is live. This is there's just a 60-second plus whatever YouTube usually adds delay on the live stream. That way no stream peeking, stream watching, sniping, anything of the sort can happen. So there is a very significant delay in order to prevent that. But yeah, this is live. This is live. It is now 1:39 p.m. EST. And this is the finals. Best of 5, Privilege versus Evil Vision in the Critical Ops Embers of Victory North America, South America Finals. Map 1. Bop, 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 bop. Just trying to get some maybe like sprays.
Fired up this round. Oh man, NSU just working. Got the quick little flick of it. Spoka to grab it. The headshot pop on his top like soda pop. And Spoka's out of there. BK.
Pop, pop.
NSU is out of there before he can say his name again. 12 HP to his name, but is able to get those 2 little kills quickly, making a lot of noise over there on B, and should bring the CT's attention over there towards the B site as they push over here towards A. But it's Clutch who didn't quite fall for that trap. Sitting back here in CT spawn with the ratio. It's going to force him to push up here. I don't know if that's the best decision on the CT side. So low in cash to pick that up. 4,000 cash. Maybe he can make it work for him, though. Oh, man, a grenade is going to... yeah, drop it down.
Him.
Almost 50% there. He's got to get Moto. Moto's about to push him hard here. Oh, he just missed it. And they're about to get pushed by 2 players here. Mirage finding Noriko. Metal, no problem finding him.
Oh, my
Watch
goodness.
Mirage coming from behind. He might be able to get these 2 players. Wow. Metal popping up right there on the ramp. And dropping him down on the ground. Even if he was able to get both those kills, I don't know if he had enough time to defuse the bomb. It would have been really close.
It would have been
a valiant effort nonetheless.
And I can't tell you the amount of times I've been in those situations where I'm just waiting for that one snipe so that I can just hightail it either one way or the other. And I miss it. I miss it, and then I just get swarmed by everybody. Bro, that's what happened right there. And that's unfortunate. You know, like you were saying, it was that 4K going right down the drain.
Yep, you know, again, HK, still expensive, but probably a better decision.
Yeah. Yep.
Saving that little extra cash going into the next round can really help. It adds up. Oh, man, that's at a mean angle there. Mirage is working right off that HK.
Oh, they lined up.
Doubled up. No problems there. It's Moto finishing off Mirage, man. Evil Vision is just working them.
I love the way Scott just peeked those angles. Very slowly, one at a time, methodically. It wasn't like, let me wide swing this, which you see a lot in the amateur side of things. But of course, Scott being a veteran, you know, he knows what's going on. He knows what's up. As I say that, homie G gets a nice little 2-piece pulling out them X23 claws, just shredding 2 players, and then didn't see Moto, as he just decided to pull out that Moto flip phone and go to town on Scott. 1 versus 1, 27 seconds left. Spoken versus Moto, and this should be a bomb plant. No problemo. Bombs down. Spoken, 12 HP. Moto looking at that side. It's going to be interesting if they're going to get some timing. Where's Moto going to be able to get this defense on the bomb? And Moto says, hey, I got you, homie. Good try, but shooting bodies. Shooting some bodies going into the flip.
A little too early on for that, man. Just saying, it's a little early on, Evil Vision. I know you're feeling good here, map number 1, but got map number 1, a map you like, and on your server. I know you're dominating right now, but I wouldn't want to piss these guys off too much going into their server for map number 2.
Yeah. Shooting bodies. Man, it's first map. I guess
it is first map. Like maybe third map, but first map. And
yeah.
There's a fine line between confidence and cockiness, and you really, really do not want to cross that line. Especially you don't want to piss off the team you're playing against too. So it's that mind game. You make somebody so mad they don't care. Then stuff can get scary.
It's just red.
That's when you had those highlight plays come in when you don't care anymore. You come in with the AK and grab 4 players in all 12 seconds.
3v1. Let's see who's
Yeah, with that being
Scott.
said, though,
duly sealing the deal there with that. Now we have 11 rounds in favor of Evil Vision over Privileges 2 rounds. Now, with that said, I see a lot of y'all in the chat letting us know who you think is going to win. Appreciate it. Let us know who you think is going to win in the poll if you haven't voted, and maybe the round count. And while you're at it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're very close to 30K subs. And consider tossing us a follow as well on our social medias, which you can find down in the description below. Hit that ring that notification button. And yeah, let's get back into the gameplay over here as Metal is putting down some bullets down over here towards pipes. Nothing actually connecting. Clutch is holding some angles. It seems to be the bomb would like to go towards... Jake, are you looking at Scott right now? Homie's got a shotgun.
Metal, I'm gonna find
Shotgun! Shotgun usage. Holy fam. All right, Scott with that nice bop with the shotty. Also has bomb. Minute left in the round. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
Watching the stream here, it looks fantastic. I'm gonna have the subtitles on. If you want a little extra laugh, chat, turn the subtitles on.
What are they
Turn
saying?
the subtitles on. It's just crazy. If you want a little extra laugh, if you can do it, turn the subtitles on.
Sealing the deal. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be funny.
Ottawa open up. There's a nice 2-piece with the SA, no problem. As they push here into the site, I guess technically not opening it up, but opening it up, coming into the A site. Bombs implanted, and Scott popped down with the shotgun. Oh man, that flashbang's gonna hurt him. He's a push.
What?
It was just like unbelievable, that one play. You lost the round, but I think you got the best play, man.
What? What? Here I am like, oh, he might get a consolation frag or something. This homie pulls out a 3K. They line up for him. Holy moto. Let's see what he has right now frag wise. Holy 14 and 7. 19 that's frags for NSU.
That was really the place. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, good.
That's really the play that Scott had to make, though. You either had to back up, push forward with the shotgun. I hope you had the shot, because you had the shotgun in hand. You have that less accurate damage. You can just fire down the hall and hope you hit something. I think he made the best play there. And just unfortunately, he was blind and couldn't connect the shots there. Body count board even up. A little bit of battling here mid-map over there towards CT spawn. Clutch seeing if anybody's head is poking out down there towards Vince, trying to decide which way they want to go. NSU just about to cross that 20 kill threshold. In order for him to get to that 30 bomb, like you were saying, there's going to have to be some more rounds won here by Team Privilege. It's possible, but it's going to be difficult. Fragmented by Clutch going down there. I think that was on the wrong side. Smart move by him just to drop the bomb there, though, so they would be able to easily pick it up and go to whatever bomb site they decided to. Seems like B's decided choice. Clutch is going to make the ultimate sacrifice there, but allowing his teammate Scott to drop down Moto. It's a 2 versus 3. Man advantage is going here towards the T's. They're pushing into the site. Mirage is silent on his right-hand side. He's going to put it down on the ground. No problems. Scott jumping down here. He is running around. I think it looks like going to go over here towards the A site now with the bomb at hand. It looks like his teammate has cleared that site out. Ottawa is going to find Metal Monster, and it's going to be an easy plant here for the T's. The remaining player here is Style, who's going to work his way back around here through CT elbow, through CT spawn, looking over there towards that A site. They should be able to plant this bomb here. They just have enough time.
Bomb has been planted.
Not a lot of spare there on the clock. Smoke grenade going out. Scott going to pop that reload. And this should be a round going in favor of Team Privilege.
Looks like it, Jake. And if only that one Kevlar, HP Kevlar, went to the HP side of things to get that 69 giggity right there. But Scott does get the last laugh as he gets a frag at the end, and another round on the board for his team. 4 rounds for Team Privilege, 11 for the side of Evil Vision. Keep voting, folks. Keep voting in the poll we've got going on. Who do you think is going to take this dub? Evil Vision or Privilege? Got some deagles out for Evil Vision as Scott and crew pulling out some metal malicious stuff going on over here. Look at that. Look at that backup. Well played. Good shots. Unfortunately for him, not able to get the second player that was, I'm not sure if he was behind him or if I just missed him up top coming from the surface. But why, Jake, again, why are you sinking 4K into U ratio when you're down 4 to 11?
I know, and I haven't seen anything that makes me go, damn,
Look, he's gonna push you with the missile
ratio.
Like, what's the point?
You're exactly, what's the point? Exactly, you have to switch over to the P250 to chase the player down on the ground.
I mean, all right, brute force it, but like,
but no, like, what's the point?
What's the point?
Like, if you just want to use a P250, why don't you just use a P250?
Yeah. Like, or if you're gonna rush up like that, okay. Like, I understand things change, like game plans change. I'm just like, we're just saying like, this is not something that is fairly difficult, man. Like, you know, you're not gonna chow close quarters with a sniper. You're put in a position where you have to because of the site you're going towards. Why would you, why would you put 4K into U ratio, right?
Yeah, and out of all the maps you're gonna buy the ratio, I think this is one of the, at least in my opinion, more difficult ones to use.
Yeah, there's tend to put it away on this one, right?
You have to watch. Yeah, I want an SG, an AK, an HK, or an SMG to rock rather than a sniper rifle. This is pretty much the only area you can rock with a sniper rifle. Yeah,
here or mid, but like not many people are gonna, I guess, full on go through mid. At least not initially.
Yep. So, yeah, 100%. So it is a weird choice.
I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Last round worked out for them, but we'll see.
51 seconds here on the clock. They got to get moving over towards the bomb site. It seems like A is going to be the site of choice here. Sky and his teammate pushing through here. CT spawn. Smoke grenade going in. Henrico is waiting right there for them.
That's so unfortunate.
I mean, he literally pops his head around the corner. Boom!
Yep. It's so funny when I see that in game, man.
What's frustrating is as the player who just got blasted, you're like, where the hell did that come from? It's like, that's when you want to kill him. It's like, where on earth did this shot come from? Yeah. I'm not even mad. I just want to know where it came from.
Teammates just like...
Monster has been clutch with the headshots.
Still 100 HP?
Mirage going to hide this one out. Probably the best decision to escape with that SG.
3 HP, yeah, definitely the best decision there. Even if you try to go for one frag, they were huddled up, point. So like, eh.
At this point, just try to put as many points on the board as possible. That can help going into future rounds with who gets to decide on the server. So that's really what you're just trying to do here for Team Privilege. Now try to pad the board a little bit. Maybe take it 13-7. Playing a little more aggressively here, pushing hard here towards this B site, going up here towards the ramp. Flashing frags have gone out. Clutch Mirage are leading. Spoken is the bomb carrier here. Some shots being fired by the T's. There seems like there is one down here in Vince. It's Metal Monster. Mirage is coming back to try to find him. He's going to double up. Oh, he's not able to do it. Mirage getting dropped with a headshot there, and it's NSU coming from behind. Finishing Spoken and Clutch out. It's 1 versus 2. The remaining player here on the side of the T's is Ottawa, playing around down here in the Vince.
Hyman? Oh, the peak!
Oh, man.
The peak! Ottawa 1 HP with the peaks and the frags. Gets it done. 12 rounds now. Evil Vision. Match point. Holy moly, fam squad. That was nuts. That was freaking nuts. Critical Ops, Embers of Victory Tournament, the finals. North America, South America, Mobile Esports, G Fuel Energy, Critical Force. Only here, folks, on Mobile Esports. A will be the bomb site of choice. Slowly yet surely, inching forward is Ottawa and crew. After that previous clutch, well, I don't know. Is he going to be able to pull another one and keep his team alive once again. Where's NSU gonna close it out with this 20 bomb of a game? We have 4 players defending A. We have, I think, a full rotation's coming in. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on in metal. Yeah, it's 1, but it doesn't matter because homie G and crew are absolutely out of there. They are all on B. Clutch picks up NSU, the only player that was in a position to be able to do anything about that bomb plant. Moto getting a little bit blinded there with the flash. Metal puts down Clutch, bombs down on B. 2v, never mind. This should be match point. This should be game point, rather.
Looks like it will be. There's going to be no way for Scott to stop this. He's not even going to try, it seems.
Wall bang.
Ultimately
Wall
going to lose his
bang.
life through the glass, and it's 13-6. Team Evil Vision with the dub here, leading 1-0 in this best of 5. That was a fun game. It was a little lopsided there, but there were some really good plays and some valiant efforts made by Team Privileger, especially that previous round with the 2-piece with the SG there.
Yeah.
Coming right outside of Vince there on B site. That was nice. Looking forward to map number 2 though, which is going to be on Plaza.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for that one too. I'm
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
really hoping we get to, at the very least, a match number 3, because I want to see how they play, how these 2 teams play grounded. I want to see how they play grounded. If you take a look at,
going there. We're definitely going there.
or rather, yeah, sorry.
You're thinking BO3, dude.
Yeah. I meant a best of at least, well, actually, it doesn't matter because at least 3 is going to happen definitely. So yeah, so grounded, we're going to see grounded. My apologies there. I'm interested to see grounded because if you take a quick look at the stats that we've got here, well, you can see that grounded has been won 13 times by Evil Vision and 7 times by Privilege. So that's, yeah, that's both maps are the maps that they've won the most, right? The win percentage is highest on those 2 maps for each team. So I'm very interested in seeing how that will play out. I would assume Evil Vision has the leg up purely because of that more matches played, but still higher win percentage, right? Yeah. So we'll see. But in terms of KD, it's slightly in Evil Vision's favor, but it's still within reach. It's still within reach. It's not a blowout. Like, especially some of the players right now towards the bottom. You can definitely see a little bit more favor towards Privilege, but overall fairly evened out. And I'm just super duper excited for grounded. I can't wait.
Definitely looking forward to that one. But Plaza coming up here for map number 2. It'll be interesting to see what happens. It seemed like on the NASA side during the semifinals that there wasn't and again, I can't confirm this or anything, but a gentleman's agreement between the teams not to stack grenades. But it seemed like on the EU and Asia side that there was a gentleman's agreement not to go ahead and stack grenades. Be curious to see if that comes into play, or if they're stacking grenades or not, if they're just gonna not do that. They don't feel like that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Or who's going to do that? Will Evil Vision or Privilege pull out the grenades on the CT side? As we've seen previously, it can be very, very difficult to advance if you're on the T side with a ton of frag grenades constantly being thrown down your throat. Chat, let us know what your predictions are for map number 2. Is Evil Vision going to win this one, or will it be Team Privilege? Now, this will be on Team Privilege's server, so they will have the server advantage coming into map number 2, which can definitely help them. It doesn't guarantee them a win by any means, but it will definitely help them a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, folks. Map number 2 will be underway as soon as both teams are ready to go. That shouldn't be too long. Normally, it's a couple minutes. That way, everyone can, make sure all the recording and everything is done correctly above board, and we can get everything going smoothly. But chat, while you're here, stream, while you're here, maybe check out a little bit of G Fuel. G Fuel, that awesome goodness that you get at, well, gfuel.com. go ahead and, consider using our code. Get you 10% off at gfuel.com. And right now there's actually a buy one, get one free for Black Friday. So you get one tub and the second for free. So go ahead, try that out and see if that's your flavor. Get it? Flavor, because you can get one and they get another yeah. But consider using our code esportsmole for 10% off your G Fuel order. But you can also get a buy one get one free. So it just depends on if you're wanting 2 tubs or if you're just wanting a 1 tub, one and done, and a discount. So it just depends on that. But like I said, go ahead, check out gfuel.com, pick something out, buy one get one free. And, consider using our code at checkout when you can. Super duper excited for that, folks. And, map number 2 will be Plaza, like Jake mentioned earlier. I will leave the bracket up in just a little bit. That way you can see how we got here. Of course, I won't be going through the entirety of the bracket, but I will leave it up. And of course, we know that Team Privilege and Evil Vision have indeed met in the finals of North America, South America, Embers of Victory Critical Ops Tournament. Leave it there for a second there. And of course, I just got word that November 30th is when the buy one, get one free G Fuel sale ends. So go get it if you want right now, or maybe after the series is over, up to you. But it will be down in the description below. It will be the first link. Go ahead and use that link and you can get your buy one get one free from our description. Go ahead, folks. Next match will be underway soon. We got teams joining up, and I'll leave that bracket up just a little bit longer, and then we will swippity swap on over to some more stats, go over them a little bit more as well. Switching on over to the team stats real quick once more. Like I mentioned, 13 wins for Evil Vision on Grounded, which will be map number 3, 7 for the side of Privilege. Now, if you take a look at Plaza, which is our map number 2, which will be going on shortly, Plaza, 1 win, only 1 win, and 1 loss. So for Evil Vision, it's going to be an uphill battle, possibly, purely based on the stats we see. Also, on the other side for Privilege, Plaza having a 100%. So, I don't know. That's 5 matches. 5 matches for the dubs on Privilege's side on Plaza. Port would be 5 for Port and Bureau would both be 5 wins for Evil Vision, whereas for Privilege, Port would be 1 win and Bureau would be 6 wins. So maybe map number 5, if we go to map number 5, that'll be a toss-up. We'll see. We'll see. If you're looking for some G Fuel, maybe a hat, tub, shaker, energy crystals, or anything in between, please make sure to go check out gfuel.com for their great assortment. All you got to do is add something to your cart, make sure that it's something that you want to give it a try or something that you've already had, check out. Then fill in some of these details right here. Some of them are, of course, our code esportsmobile for 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. That code again is esportsmobile. In this case, you get 30% off. Use your payment method of choice. Go ahead and follow the on-screen prompts, and there you go. That's it. That's all you got to do to complete your G Fuel order. Make sure you use our code esportsmobile for 10% off. In this case, 30% off your order. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Peace, please. Folks, Black Friday, like I mentioned earlier, buy one, get one free using our link in the description below. Go ahead, click it, select your exclusive. I don't know why I said it like that, but exclusive. I want to do some voice play with the voice changer, but I didn't hit the button correctly, but we'll do that after. Anyway, Black Friday, buy one, get one free, exclusive. Link down in the description below, G Fuel Energy Formula. Go ahead, select your G Fuel tubs of choice. Buy one, get one. Yeah. Sale ends Thursday, or not Thursday, rather the 30th of November. So giddy up on it if I don't know. Take advantage of yeah, exactly, while you can. Like Jake said just now. Go ahead, hippity hop on over gfuel.com with that link down in the description below. And yeah, go ahead, let us know also who you think is going to take this W. Map number 2 coming up shortly, folks. Is it going to be Evil Vision or is it going to be Privilege? Yo, folks, what's up? It's how do I introduce myself? Crazy Crypto, Crazy Crowds. I don't know. Yeah, waiting for teammates to get into this match, and then we can go into it. Yeah. I'm sorry, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. But I do have a very special guest that will join us in just a moment, folks. You may have heard of him. He is the, well, how do I put this? Ruler of a good amount of Cybertron. He has done his due diligence, and his visa is now good to go. So he is now residing in my computer, unfortunately, and his name is Megatron. Say hi, Mega.
Continue to sit tight and enjoy the show. Okay, I have to go now. Autobots, roll out.
All right, I promise I probably won't pull that out anymore today. But yeah, a quick little thing there, you know, enjoying this matchup that we got going on over here. And just to show y'all that I wasn't capping, I wasn't lying or anything of the sort. We are just waiting on 2 of the players to be ready to go. Then we can get this show underway once more. Excited, folks. I am indeed excited. Let us know who you think is going to take this W. Is it going to be Evil Vision or Privilege? And, well, after that map 1, maybe your prediction has changed. Maybe it hasn't. This robotic voice, I know. I'm just trying to add some entertainment. I know it's a little cringe, but I think it's fun. So, yeah. We'll see if these two teams will be ready in the next couple minutes, which should be the case. But if not, that's a-okay. It's a-okay, folks, because I got some cool tidbits that I want to share with y'all today, of course, for the Embers of Victory tournament. So, just a quick rundown on a little bit of the Embers of Victory tournament. So, we'll get into it. Embers of Victory consists of 2 mini tournaments, which of course are North America, South America, as well as EU and Asia. So today, of course, we are focusing on North America and South America, respectively. And I'll go ahead and show y'all that bracket real quick. There you go. That's the bracket that we find ourselves in today. Leave that on the board real quick for y'all. But the match prizes... the prize consists of $1,200 dues in cold hard cash, $500 to the winning team on the North American, South American bracket, and $500 to the winner of EU/Asia bracket. And of course, can't forget the number 2s. Consolation prize, I guess, if you want, if you will, $100 for second team on each bracket. So, bunch of cold hard cash. And in addition to that, there will be a mobile esports emblem, which of course I just showed y'all, but I will show you guys again on the left-hand side. You can see those super dope mobile esports emblems that we got some homies over here, Spoken Clutch and Ottawa rocking, looking so fresh. Of course, showing that you have been crowned champion in our mobile esports tournaments. In addition to the mobile esports emblem that is exclusive to champions on the mobile esports side of tournaments, 40,000 in-game credits split among the viewers winners, as well as G Fuel products and mobile esports credits, which you can redeem in our mobile esports Discord. Very simple. You can redeem a whole bunch of things. You can redeem some G Fuel. You can redeem, I believe, some gift cards, if I'm not mistaken. You can also redeem a Switch. So it's iPad. It's a whole bunch of stuff with those mobile esports credits. Folks, that was a quick rundown. And don't forget, in addition to all the awesome goodness that we have at the Embers of Victory tournament that we've got going on right now, King of the Arena. Yes, that is King of the Arena, the OG. Season 4 starts December 1st. So it's coming up on our heels in the next week or so. You can sign up for it. Registration will remain open even after it begins. So if you're not too familiar, a quick rundown of King of the Arena. Leaderboard style tournament. Play matches, get points. Play as many matches as you can, get as many points as you can. At the end of the tournament, top dog walks away with the prizes. And of course, top dog gets all the fame and glory that comes along with winning the very prestigious King of the Arena tournament. Team is almost ready to go, folks. I appreciate your patience. Once again, we will get started as soon as we can. Alrighty, folks, almost ready. One player left to join, and then we can get this show on the road, folks. Map number 2, Plaza, of course. Evil Vision versus Privilege. Map number 2 coming up shortly, folks. Go ahead, let us know who you think is going to win. Evil Vision or Privilege. Let us know maybe the round count as well. Who's going to take this map? Who's going to take the series? And vote in our poll. And while you're doing some of that stuff, maybe consider going to the link in the description below to get yourself a nice little not discount, but I guess you could consider a discount. Buy one get one free. G Fuel. Go ahead, grab those and have some fun with them. Alrighty, folks, knife round has been initiated and has been concluded. Evil Vision, Privilege, going to a start right now, folks, as we get sides sorted out, and then the second map in this best of 5 will commence. I believe we're still going to see the same sides. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, looks like we're having the same sides. That will be CT side for Privilege, and Evil Vision will take the T side. They're gonna just full rush A. All right, full rush A it is. Was it rush A? Rush A? Oh, that's all 4 down. 5. That's a clean wipe. Clean wipe. Holy moly. I mean, okay. That's one way to get started. Everyone goes down like within 5 seconds of each other.
Spoken 3-0. Mirage 1-0. Scott 1-0. Let's see what happens here as we move into round number 2. Privilege here on the CT side. Open it up. Clutch drop it to NSU. Quickly trade out of there by the metal bombs with that P250 at hand. Mirage try to follow up with the Franklin. Not going to cope with it. Scott dropping that metal to the ground. 3 players with live. Make that 2. Whoa. 0 now is Scott. And just Spoken sweeps him out of here. 2-0. Scott and Spoken both 4-0 here. Teammates below them 1-0, 1-1, and 0-0 respectively. Starting out strong here on the map. Plaza having the ping advantage definitely helps a little bit, as well as starting out on the CT side. Be interesting to see here as we get a couple more rounds under the belts of these teams, if we start stacking grenades here on the CT side or not. Scott and Ottawa battling over here towards B elbow, deciding to back up here towards B site. Moda has positioned himself on top of the T van, looking down towards CT stairs. Pace has changed just a little bit. What started off as a couple quick rounds has slowed down quite substantially. And SU peeking around the corner, getting tagged in the back, avoids getting dropped. It's Ottawa putting down metal. And SU taking position on top of the mailbox. I forgot what that was called. It was a mailbox. Henrico going to finish off that kill ultimately. NSU with 4 HP to his name. It's a 4 versus 4 here. 54 seconds left on the clock. We'll see what the T's do decide to do. Looks like they're pushing towards B ever so slowly. Mirage and his teammate still guarding this A site right now. T's need to go ahead and make a move. NSU getting a nice kill there on Spoken, staying alive. Ottawa avoiding that flashbang as he goes off. Teammate Scott right under the blue apartment window here. Oh, Scott.
Almost got two.
Evil Vision has somehow managed to get in here towards this bomb site. Great communication, and that bomb has been planted.
All three are literally one shot. 3 HP, 23 HP, and 4 HP for all CTs. Or Ts, rather. Yeah.
It wouldn't take much to drop him, but it's going to be difficult for Mirage because he's got so many angles to cover. He's getting shot over here from his left side. He knows there's a player on his right. Shot there, and Jinx. Smoke grenade coming in.
Up.
And NSU with a nice little bait. I don't think it was NSU who baited him. I think it was Henrique who's up top of an apartment who baited him out. That smoke grenade and made him push up a little bit.
They all had like, what was it, like 30 HP between the three of them. Meanwhile, this dude has 100. Then gets rocked down to 13, I think 13 or 14 HP, and then could not clutch that. Little bunny hopping over here. NSU and crew picking up a first blood of this round. 5 players for the T's, 4 for the CTs. Privilege, a player down. Not to worry though, they do have the slight advantage of being the CTs. You know, having the advantage of just kind of like chilling and waiting for them to push up, for the other team rather to push up. Ottawa in a nice position to cut off the stairs. I'm not sure if he's gonna. He's getting a little jittery. I'm not sure if he's just trying to move that way. He's not like an easier target. I'm not sure. But Alm hasn't really made a decision, and they're still just kind of chilling, waiting to see if they can get another pick, because of course they did initially get the first blood, so they're not just going to want to trade, or rather throw that away. Flashes, there you go. Everything's firing on full cylinders right now. We got 3 people going up towards A. One person decides to take an L right there. That is Mirage taking 2 down. Gets traded immediately, and this is now a 3 versus 2. As one person turns around, turns and burns. 2v1. Bomb is down. CTs with the player disadvantage now. We got Jinx, or I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. We'll go with JV. We'll go with JV. Scott might be able to cut somebody off over here. Getting shot at from the back. Bomb's being planted. He hears it. There's one person on site. There should be another one. Oh, he missed him. The flick didn't come through. Both nearly the same HP. Scott putting down some more bullets. 18 HP. Jay is 1 HP and a dream. And Scott says, hey, I'm gonna wide swing you real quick with my pistol, shoot your body, and get the disrespectful defuse. Oh my goodness. Scott, you are on fire right now. Well played with that clutch. 1v2 situation. Scott gets that frag, those frags rather, the defusal, and drops a little bit of disrespect with those shots to the body. 3 rounds right now in favor of Scott and crew as we go into this next round. Oh no! Never mind. I thought that was a frag. I thought he accidentally chucked the frag and it bounced off something and came back to them. But no, that's not the case at all. 5. Ooh, I was gonna say frags going down. Back and forth. He's slightly disadvantaged. As I say that, actually quite a bit disadvantaged, but it doesn't matter because Moto not doing the dirty right now. 19 HP. He will probably end up taking this L right here if Ottawa decides to push him and hits that first shot. That's all he needs. Rather, not Ottawa. I meant Clutch. Clutch is probably in a closer position. Scott's just chilling. I think the best play is 19 HP, 100 cash, to save. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, he's dead. Moto. 11 bullets. 19 HP. 2v1. Not in his favor. They know where he is. They're giving him some respect. They're backing up ever so slightly. They're not playing for the they're not playing for the frags. They're playing for the win, which is, of course, what you want to do. Clutch is extremely low. Clutch holding the close corner. Gets that peak down to a science. 4 rounds. Scott and crew on the side of privilege have over Evil Vision, and they're lonely 1 round. Util being utilized fairly early on. Frags as well as smokes. I don't think I've heard or seen any flashes going off. Of course, typically you want to use flashes to deter and or take a site or position. Right now it's really just holding the defaults. Enrico gets tagged heavily though, going down to 64 HP. Metal getting a frag that is on Mirage, picking up that one will make it 4-4 body count for each team. Just over a minute left in this round. Ratio being pulled out by Moto, and this is an interesting play. You're holding the correct, I guess, line of sight, but if you get punished, ooh, he does not. He gets that frag. Cleared it very, very well. Slowly yet surely able to get that one. Able to get 2. Gets tagged, but I would say that's a nice return on interest right there. ROI as Scott gets 1, but it's still a player advantage for the T's. Another gunfight over here ensuing. Monster loses that one. Didn't even know it was hitting him. Clutch gets him. 2v2. Ratio in the hands of Moto decides to pull out the Deagle, as well as 13 seconds left. He's gonna literally book it all the way to site and try and clear that out, but time is what was missing. Doesn't matter if he gets this frag. Round has been lost. Constellation frag, Constellation ratio. At least there's that, I guess. 5 rounds. Privilege. Evil Vision unable to answer. 1 round to their name. Pulling up the scoreboard real quick. Scott with that nice 9-2. Mirage with that 5-4. Spoken 5-4. Clutch 5-4. Ottawa 3-3. On the other side of things for Evil Vision 5-5. NSU. JV 4-5. Moto 4-6. Metal 2-6. Enrico 2-5. Util being utilized right now, as well as your frags. NSU picking up a first frag, first blood with the U ratio, opening things up. 3 players left alive for the CTs, 4 for the Ts. Mirage gets put down. Ultimately, now this is going to be a traded out match. 2v2. Scott picking up 2. Moto picking up Scott immediately after that. This is disastrous if you are a side of the C, or rather if you're in favor of privilege, because he only has the option of holding B, but it doesn't matter. They do end up going B. If they ended up going A, then he would have had a bit of a rough time with a retake. But now he only knows where one person was, and now has to try and make the best decision possible based off the information he's received. And he's going to try and guess as to where the... He almost gave him a haircut. That frag, that Kobe right there. Well played. Well placed, putting him down. Spoken to 55 HP and a dream, but it doesn't matter. High ground and the hold. Spoken takes down Moto. 6 rounds right now. Privilege very, very close to getting this snowball underway. I believe it was 10-2 in favor of Evil Vision last match before we went into the flip match number 1, of course. Is it going to be a repeat or something similar, but for the other team, Team Privilege? I don't know.
Well, it's very important for Evil Vision to try to put a few points on the board, because depending on the round count of the next couple rounds, that'll help determine the servers for map 4 and 5 if we get there. But you know, if you're got privilege winning this one, you're at least going to map number 4.
Yeah.
So that can definitely play a role in how map 4 and potentially 5 plays out based on how many rounds are won here by Evil Vision. In this round, or in this map, that is. NSU opening up there on Ottawa. Spoken, slowly creeping down here a long, seeing if he can find anybody here towards Cross. HK is in his hand. 3v3 here on the body count board. About a minute to left here on the clock. Spoken to find somebody, making his voice heard. Dropping down Henrico. Be careful running with that knife. He's able to switch back to the HK. Not going to get caught with his knife out.
Bob Bob.
Just about to grab NSU from across the map, but no.
Ooh. They know where bomb is. Yeah. It's a risky play, just dropping bomb, because then if you're like all the way in Narnia or on a different site and bomb's all the way at the back in your spawn or near your spawn, I mean, you have to mosey on over there or literally go Rambo and annihilate the rest of the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
yep. Oh yeah, 100%.
Typically you want to go for the bomb. It's just, I guess, the better option. But no option there. So an interesting trend that I've been seeing is that in terms of engagements, if an altercation occurs, the two players that were initially exchanging fire, one of them, the person who doesn't, fall, who doesn't die, is usually left anywhere between a handful of HP and upwards of 20 or so.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super lopsided. So frags are crucial. Even if you're dropping them to like super low HP, right? You still got to try and go for the frags, because we've seen 3 or 4 times now where multiple players are like single digits or like just barely getting that 20 HP. You got to be able to communicate with your teammates that, yeah, I hit him a lot. He's got to be one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Privilege putting up another round. 8-1. But yeah, it's just an interesting trend I've noticed. And I don't think it was too much of a thing last match, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But definitely this match, it's been you've got a couple people throughout the rounds that are like single digits, if not really low HP, and like you get them lit, like hard lit, right? And you gotta communicate. You gotta tell him, I hit him like 3 times, dude. He's gotta be weak. He's gotta be one shot at least, right? You gotta communicate with your teammates. That way, if you're like let's say in a 1v2 situation or 3v1, you know that you don't need to put like your entire focus on that one player, knowing that you have other people there, right? It just makes your job easier if your teammate calls them out. I was
so impressed last week by the EU and Asia teams by how well they were communicating.
Yeah.
And you could just tell by the way they were moving together and following up on kills that the communication was top notch.
Yeah.
It is so important to have proper communication. Sometimes, I've heard people comment like, yeah, man, I'm in their voice server and they're all quiet. Like, how can you be all quiet? You can't be quiet. You have to be constantly communicating and let everybody know what's going on. It's obviously not Call of Duty with respawns or anything. It's not as fast paced, but you got to be letting people know what's going on.
Yeah.
You have to quiet down for certain moments, but yeah, team communication is of the utmost important.
Critical Ops is a mobile tactical shooter.
Yep.
It's not run and gun, right?
Yep.
You got to communicate. Look at that. Again, 14 HP for JV. That's also interesting because this should be a two-sided win. There you go. Yeah. 8-2. Finally getting around on the board is Moto with that second round coming close to the flip. But what I was going to say is, like, you get those frags or you get those low HPs, you have to get the frag. Even if you get them low and you communicate and all that, you have to start getting those frags. You have to start doing that and stop losing those gunfights. Because if you don't, even if the score's still within reach, the fact that you're like almost initially off the rip, like right here, starting off the round with a player down,
yep,
like it's just an uphill battle. You're making it you're making it significantly harder for yourself. Like those first bloods, I'm not sure if everyone noticed, realizes how important a first blood is. You have an entire player advantage. Do you know how important that is? Do you know how that there's a reason why it's 5v5 or 4v4 or whatever the equal, right, player count? There's a reason, because it's incredibly useful and integral. So don't give away first bloods. Just don't do it. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to do your best to not give away those first bloods.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
It plays a huge role.
Oh, Ottawa pulling out the shotty. But we having some fun tonight. Scott and Ottawa both rocking the shotgun. I can get around this, or with this rather. I can get with it. Yeah, they're just gonna play for exit frags. That's fair. They have the round. They have some eco. The rounds rather. They have some eco. Might as well, I guess, in this situation. I guess that's probably what they were playing for like towards the beginning of the round. That's probably what they bought for. Oh, Scott gets 2. Scott doesn't get 3. I wanted to see that 3K low-key. It's just because of the shotgun. You should probably try and pick up another weapon if you can, or just get the frag. Yeah, sure.
Whatever works.
Whatever works, man. I mean, that's a good save round. That's a very good save round for Privilege. Going into it, they know they're saving. They're pulling out the shotties, pulling out the pistols, and I don't believe there was much util utilized there. I could be incorrect about that, but that's how you want to, that's a proper way of saving. Even if you're up by a good amount of rounds, like Jake can attest to this as well. We've seen many matches where you're like, I got a couple of rounds to play with. I'll full buy again. 2-3 rounds in, I'll full buy again. Now you still got 4 or 5 rounds of cushion.
Yep.
It turns ugly real quickly.
Well, we're guilty of doing it when we used to play competitive too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I was in a game, it's like, a little cocky and whatever. Your head a few rounds, and all of a sudden it's tied up. It's like, what just happened?
You blinked.
Like
It's like,
3 minutes ago,
what?
we were very comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. Clutch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Privilege just knows how to play this side and this map. They just know.
And again, it helps a lot being that you have the better connection, it seems.
Yeah. Definitely does play a big factor.
Yeah, very close, almost identical to last round. Going into the flip, I believe it was 10-2. So Team Evil Vision only had a slight lead over what Privilege has now. But one round was in the margin of error.
Gets 1, but immediately gets pushed by 2 people. That is Ottawa and Crew. This is now a 4v4. Bomb will be going towards B. Flashes, frags, everything in between will be utilized. And bombs down. 4v4. Still the player count, but of course we have some players that are slightly lower on the HP side of things. And some who don't have Kevlar, so some nades can be utilized very effectively. Ottawa saying, hey, how's it going, folks? Got my bullets, got my 3K, and Mirage coming in with the last one. 10 rounds. Privilege. 3 rounds. Evil Vision. 16 frags for Scott. 13 for Spoken. 2 top frags for Privilege. Taking a look at the top frags for Evil Vision. NSU 11 and 12. Moto 11 and 12. Back into the matchup over here, folks. Bop. A nade takes all 4 players up. And one player, I believe, is 6 HP. Spoken. That one stupidly well-placed grenade just did so much damage. 3v3. Just over a minute left. Bomb will be going towards A. Trying to clear out some side. What? NSU tried to turn and burn, not able to do so. Tease, take that W. 11 rounds, privilege. Creeping ever so close to match point and sealing this match. Evening it up. 1-1 for the series. Very, very close to it. Privilege. Evil Vision struggling a little bit even after the flip, but that's okay. Still got at least one round where they can severely turn it around. Otherwise, it'll be match point, and then their backs will be quite literally fully pressed against the wall. Ooh, Clutch just pulled out the ratio. Oh, the bait! The bait! That was very well played. Metal and his teammate looking at that bait. He's like, hey, I see you there. Oh, hold on. You're crossing. Oh, all right. Let me peek a little bit. Oh, psych. There's still someone there. Scott, 23 HP in a dream. 45 seconds left in this round. You're going to have to start moving on over to a site now. Otherwise, it's going to be a race against the clock for that bomb plant. Scott holding this left side over here on the stairs near A. Ottawa holding that with a Euratio. Ops to switch weapons. That is probably the better choice, especially when you're retaking a site, or rather taking a site. Defending maybe... Ooh, defending maybe not so much. You know, Euratio long lines of sight, sure. Chill in a corner and watch something, right?
100%.
Wow. Trades effectively. Match point. Privilege. Leave the stats on there for y'all just for a couple seconds. Looks like map number 3 will be grounded, and both teams will be probably going in with a map apiece. Probably. Have to wait and see how this map number 2 inevitably turns out.
Close to place a bet on that, but it's definitely looking like that.
Yup. Oh. I hear some more deagle action. I like me some deagle action. Oh, this is a save round. That's why. Okay. Save round coming in for... Oh my goodness gracious me. They're still trying to push. They're still trying to push. Brute strength seeming not to be enough right now, but Clutch does indeed get another surgical frag with the ratio, pulling out that P250 right there, trying to get some going with the pistol, which pick up a gun. Oh, all right, never mind. I'm gonna stick quiet now.
Crazy.
Right?
Henrico decided to pop the reload. I think that's a good decision there on his part. Picking up an SA-58 as well.
Bam.
Hey, Clutch. Man, he didn't even need him in the head. Didn't even need to hit him in the head. Well played by Henrico. Keeping his teammate in here. They're hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, man, like... The pistol. Pick up a gun. No, I will pistol him to death. I bet. That's... Wow. I mean, I guess at that point, communication maybe. Team is like, yeah, that one dude at the back. Yeah, on the right. Yeah, right there. Homie G's like two tap, right? So, I don't know. That's what I'd hope for. What? Ottawa. Hobie just said, "Hey, how's it going?" And I don't recall who that person was at the back of sight holding that elbow push up from B, but he had no idea what just happened. 5 rounds. 5 rounds now. CT's Evil Vision picking up. So come back? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Privilege just needs to get one more round. Ooh, look at that inspect. That nice little inspect animation. But yeah, 1 round. Privilege. That's all they need. Evil Vision still needs to keep going, keep chugging along, burning that coal to keep themselves warm and alive. Everyone's still holding. Default. Nothing exciting. As I say that, some frags. People decided to push in. That is a tease. Ooh, I think someone made a call out. Someone said, "Hey, let's not full commit yet." Smoke has dissipated. Flashes out. I'm gonna cry if they get fragged all 3 at the same time, because I know that's happened so many times to me. All right, never mind. They're just running through their spawn. It should be a T-sided win. There you go. And this should be 1-1 for the map count. Best of 5, of course. This is map number 2. 1 player left alive for the CTs. That'll be Moto. If there's one thing that he's got going for himself is that he's full HP. But apart from that, yeah. GG's. Both sides. Privilege. Even it up. 1-1. Map count. Best of 5. GG's Evil Vision. GG's Privilege. Well played, folks. Map number 3 will start as soon as both teams are ready and good to go. Leave these stats on for y'all real quick. Map number 3, Grounded. Like I mentioned previously, Grounded, 13 wins for Evil Vision, 92% win rate. Plaza, or rather Grounded for Privilege, 7 wins, 87% win rate. So maybe Evil Vision has a slight leg up. Servers will definitely play a very integral role, but it's not the end all be all. So we'll have to wait and see, folks. Map number 3, Grounded, coming up shortly. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you indeed, folks. Can't wait to get this next map on the way. Underway, rather. But while we're waiting, maybe you can do some Black Friday shopping using our link in the description below. Buy one, get one free. Black Friday is back at G Fuel. Go ahead, select one, and get one for free. That's right, folks. Because of Black Friday, you buy one and you get one for free. Go ahead, click that link in the description below. Snag that deal. Of course, only available until the 30th of November. So only a few days left to take advantage of this buy one, get one free Black Friday extravaganza. Go ahead, use that code, or rather use that link in the description below to get yourself a nice buy one, get one Black Friday deal at gfuel.com. Of course, folks, if for whatever reason that doesn't happen this time around and you opt to maybe grab some G Fuel in the next maybe couple weeks, of course, consider using our code esportsmobile for 10% off your order at gfuel.com. That code will get you 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. If you don't go for the buy one, get one. Up to you. Sometimes our code goes up to 30%, so maybe 30% or 40% rather, so stay tuned. But the 10% code will always be there. But like I mentioned, up to you if you want to use that code. greatly appreciated over here at Mobile Esports. Helps us out with some kickback, and we are able to bring bigger, better tournaments, more frequent tournaments, and just it really does help out over here at Mobile Esports. We really do appreciate you tuning in as well. Map number 3 coming up shortly. Grounded will be that map, of course. I'll leave y'all with the stats real quick, and we'll be back in just a bit.
Just one more day, I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
Folks, map number 3 will be grounded, and we'll be starting in just a little bit. We do appreciate y'all tuning in here. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll be in this next match soon. Go ahead, let us know who you think is going to take this W. Let us know, chat. All right, folks. Next map, Grounded, coming up shortly. Again, thank you for your patience. We really do appreciate it. Just making sure teams have everything they need to go, rather have everything that's they need is ready to go. That includes recording, making sure everything's above board on that side of things. And it does take a bit of time. They have some time in between matches, and that's essentially what they're doing. Sometimes they're trying to get a sub in or two. And yeah, but like I said, next map, Grounded, map number 3, Evil Vision Privilege, tied up 1-1. And yeah, we'll see this next map, Grounded, map number 3, shortly.
I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home. Please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running. Every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait.
All right, folks, just waiting on one player, then we will be good to go. as y'all can see, not capping or anything. But yeah, almost ready. Appreciate your patience.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. There's an hour I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. There's an hour I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
Alrighty, folks, we are looking like this is the knife round. Everyone just kind of chilling in the corner, trying to get something going with the knives. Time's dwindling down low key, so they're gonna have to start soon. They're gonna line up one after another, and 3, 2, 1, bop! Stab, 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 stab. Oh! Mirage able to pick up Enrico there. Enrico looked like he had the first stab, but didn't matter. The other two follow-ups were faster. And it's not much you can say about that. It was just unfortunate on his part. This is Grounded. Grounded is the map number 3 that we'll be playing on, of course, in this best of 5 Embers of Victory tournament finals, North American, South American side of things, or Critical Ops.
Go ahead and get on into this tease. Unknown to them, have a completely easy walk here onto the A site, and they're about to find out and take full advantage of it. Don't think we have any CTs rotating just yet. Nope, really none have started. They should get the memo here in just a second as that bomb goes down. Some shots have actually been fired here preemptively. Bombs are down, and the CTs should know what to do. This is a map both teams are fairly familiar with, but Evil Vision has had more wins and more times played here on this map.
Yeah.
We are once again playing on the BR11 server, which will go to help Evil Vision out just a little bit. We're going to retake the site. Privilege is...
Ooh, bomb's being defused. They got a
bomb is being defused.
Oh, that almost came in clutch. Almost came in clutch. Sticking that defuse.
100%, yeah.
Quick team stats right there so you guys can see what Jake was talking about for Grounded. 7 wins for Privilege, 13 for Evil Vision, nearly double the wins for Evil Vision. Some of them are trying to get a snack over here. Just at the lunch table mid, maybe. Slowly yet surely, peeking this corner. NSU. Backing up, holding the angle. Checking different angles now. Nothing exciting so far. Except for the CTs having pistols. That's probably the most exciting I think we can hope for right now. Maybe get some one-taps to the noggin with the revolvers or not. Or whatnot, but... nothing much apart from that. Time is probably going to be of the essence as we do see a little bit of a quicker pace going on right now from Evil Vision, Metal, and crew pushing up towards the B site. Little do they know that B site is completely unguarded, at least from the direct site. Of course, there are people from CT who are watching the lines of sight. Lines are crossing right there. Gunfight's going down, 25 seconds left. Bomb has not been planted quite yet. They don't actually have sight. They do have 2 on sight. Bomb is now down. Metal pulling something. An ace up from his sleeve, getting 1. And Rico picking up a second one. This is going to be a tough hold. Woo. If you are side of the CT, pistol coming in, and 2 rounds. I mean, I don't know. It's not much more that you could expect from that. They had the red guns, they had the weapon, they had the buys, so 2 rounds. Evil Vision, well played. Playing your role so far. Typically we have, what was it, like 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds more or less, where the teams are even-ish, you know? Even-ish in terms of the round count. Yeah.
Yeah. So first 3 rounds usually go to the team that won the pistol round. That 4th round coming in, you usually begin to see things even up a little bit on the side of the team that lost that pistol round. And Evil Vision is looking good here. Smoking out as they come outside of storage. All grouped up here. A nice frag grenade would soften all those players up. But they got a wall of smokes protecting themselves from the sight of any of the CTs. Enrique opened it up, finding Scout over here onto the A site. It looks like there's one more player inside the... yeah, there he is. He's back there in the corner. Metal is going to try to flash him out. Spoken is finding a Moto. Or has found Moto, that is. And is you ultimately going to find him. Mirage is watching his connector here. Waiting to see if he needs to push up. Bomb has been planted. Styles just got his number, no problem. 2v3. Man favoring the T's here. Only 2 up on the CTs. Clutch coming through his connector. Peeking around. Gonna find one there. Style having the better angle on him once again. I mean, these players are just standing here. They got their crossers positioned right on their heads. They're instantly making them pay for it. Dang.
Bop, bop.
Would love to see both these teams play on equal ground, equal server. No really difference in the internet. That'd be huge.
Are you hinting at LAN?
I am hinting at that.
That would be really cool. I agree. That'd be really huge, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see the difference switching from one server to the other instantly. Just the confidence goes through the window. Yeah, that flashes me.
As you said, instantly. Got flashed into the next realm.
Spoken, nice little 2-piece over the SA-58, quickly dropped into the ground by NSU before he could do more damage to his team. It is a 2 versus 3 body count going in favor of the CTs. Clutch about to beat the corner, got a nice little quick tap there on Metal. Trying to go for the last one. Teammate Mirage coming behind with the shotgun in hand. And it's Mirage actually doesn't have the shotgun in hand. It's the SA-58 puts NSU on the ground in that 4th round. Working like a charm going to the CTs here on Privilege. Clutch doing a little bit of acrobatics with his AK-47. Moving into round number 5.
Yes, sir. Quick peek at the scoreboard. Metal 5-1 for EV, and Privilege having spoken at 5-4. And well, at least for now, Evil Vision looking like as if they have the frags in their favor and the rounds. Ooh, okay. Sniper has been pulled out over here from NSU. Oh, he thought it was a flash. I low-key did too. If someone wanted to push that up, they probably could. They might get blasted immediately, but I think they could probably push that up and just sit in a corner. So, an interesting play I haven't really seen. I have done it before. Mind you, this is in ranked, so it's a little different than pro play. But what you can do is, if you're really itching to push that smoke, you can wait till that smoke dissipates, then your teammate flashes immediately, like as it's about to dissipate, and then everyone's flashed, and you're just there, bop bop, you know, easy frags, but easier said than done. Infinite saying something about one team winning over the other and possibly placing a dono if that happens. Well, I mean, hey homie, any donos are appreciated, but you know, we really do appreciate you tuning in, and we thank you. We thank each and every one of you as well. As gunfight's going down, this is going to be a very tough fight for Scott and crew. Nigh impossible. Probably just gonna opt to try and get some extra frags. It's spoken 7 HP. 7 HP, Scott at 12, and it didn't. No, it doesn't matter anymore. What are you doing, homie? Run! What? Why? Save that cash, cash, money, and the views and the clicks. Come on. Why don't you just? I don't know. Maybe you got money to blow. Not even. I don't know. That was just an odd play. I really don't understand that one. Like when I think maybe Scott got one, if I'm not mistaken. I think Scott picked up one. It was a 2v4, 2v4. So bomb's already down. You have zero chance of getting over there unless they peek you and you get all of the insane headshots, which didn't happen. Back up. Save those frags. They're not pushing you. They're just holding angles, right? And trying to peek you. Bomb's gonna explode. They have to run. They're probably gonna run towards you, and if they don't run towards you, that's still benefit because that way you can save, right? So I don't know what that was there. It was odd. Long story short, they should have saved. Whoa, the nade, Kobe. Bop. The ratio being pulled up by, I think, both sides, if I'm not mistaken. Auto gets first blood. Clutch gets another one. We have one that's NSU trying to pick up another frag with the ratio, but ultimately his teammates all fall. Trying to get a peek there, maybe. I don't know what that was. I don't know. But what I did know is 4K down the drain. So, but there's that, which of course they didn't really have to spend. So some will be going on light eco, or rather light buys. Others will be going on full buys through and through.
little closer than the last time Evil Vision had the server advantage. Fletch and Mirage working their metal detectors here with the ratios in hand. Flash bracket coming right over the top of the head and smoking. Doing major damage to him. And Styles ultimately going to finish him off with the SG. Sky and crew responding back. Mirage did with a nice collateral with the sniper rifle. Henrico and NSU falling to that singular bullet. Scott following up the kill on Style, and it's up to Metal here. He's finding Scott. He's got a bunch of players left. Quick little two-piece, no problem at all, but it's Clutch coming up and clutching that final kill. Taking that lead Evil Vision had back down to 1, just 3 to 4 here.
Should be full buys for everybody. Taking a quick look at the cash situation for both teams. Smoke placed down mid. Mirage with that nice little frag entry right there. Oh. Scott says, "Hey,
no way!
What are you doing?
I wasn't watching. The one player I wasn't watching."
What?
That's why I love the HK, man.
Four rounds apiece as we go into this 9th round. Quick little look at the scoreboard right there. More or less evened out for both sides. Reflects very well on the scoreboard as well. Or rather, the round count as well from the scoreboard. No action going on right now so far. Mostly just holding angles, trying to see if anybody can get caught slipping, but nothing too significant going on. Just over a minute left in this round. As I say that, Clutch gets a nice angle on Enrico. And Enrico did not know what was going on. Clutch gets another one through the smoke. Through the smoke. This is now Ottawa's game, and there you go. 5-4 round count favoring Privilege. And I do believe that is the first time they've gone on the...
I think it's the first time they've had the lead.
I think
on the
yeah.
server.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that is indeed the case. It was what?
I don't think they've had the lead at all on Evil Vision server.
It was 1-3, 1-4, or something like that. And then yeah. So a couple rounds unanswered. Wow. And it's not like it's like 3v1, 1v1 situation. Most of these couple rounds have been like a 4v1.
Oh yeah,
5 stack, right? So
seems like Privilege is really getting down what Evil Vision's doing, and they were able to win some gunfights, some difficult gunfights. Henrico working with that U ratio. Oh, playing big here. Has already gotten 2, trying to go for that third. NSU's popping out. Scott up there on top of that HK once again. Wreaking havoc, doubling up, no problems at all. NSU down to 2 HP, going to respond with a ratio shot of his own. I think he shot there. I couldn't tell if he shot or not. I didn't hear the gun.
No,
go
he
off.
didn't. He spotted info.
Fantastic bait there by him, allowing Metal Monster to pop out and finish Scott off. 5v5, all tied back up again.
Metal and his teammate NSU clutching that round. Yeah, it was a 2v1, but still, it could have gone definitely sideways with that heady on the tank. But NSU with the heads up play, trying to check with that quick peek up top and calling it out, and you can immediately see Metal's crosshair switch from ground level to slightly higher, which would be the tank head level. And like you were mentioning, Jake, debating and switching. 5-5, all tied up. Round count. Privilege. Evil Vision. So they're playing this very close to the chest towards their spawn. He's not looking to do too much in terms of map coverage. CTs are kind of doing the same though. They're just kind of holding, which, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of all they really have to do at this point. But, you know, just trying to draw some contrasts. Hey, we know a couple here. Why are you chucking a nade? Like, I get it. Okay, you got the frag, but like now your team's down 4-4, or rather 4-3 player count. Let somebody else chuck that nade. Someone who's behind you, or just don't even chuck a nade at all. Clutch. You know, 1, 2, 3. Like, you see what I'm saying, folks? Like, first bloods are incredibly important. It doesn't matter if you get a first blood and immediately fall after, because if you're not utilizing that first blood to the fullest, then there's no point, right? So it is incredibly important to utilize that first blood correctly. If let's say, oh yeah, I got a pick, I got first pick, 5v4 now, and then you go out, try and get another one or another two or whatever, and you play it incorrectly, or you don't play it very, very intelligently, you're now down 4-4, 3-4, whatever it is, right? And that player advantage that you had, gone. All that hard work, right, gone. So you got to play that correctly. First blood's incredibly important. You got to play them correctly. Bottom line. 2-2. Player count right now. Style. Getting frag there. Him and Enrico will be against Clutch. Enrico popping, knows where he is, and able to put Clutch down. 6-6, all tied up as we go into the flip, folks. Chat, let us know who you think is going to take this win. All tied up 6-6 as we go into the flip. Pistol round, eco round, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's pistol round coming into effect right now. This is a best of 5 finals. Critical Ops Embers of Victory tournament. North American, South America side. Let us know who you think is going to win. Privilege is has one round to their name. Evil Vision has one map each. So this is map number 3, Grounded. Let us know who you think is going to win this round, or rather this match, as well as series. Let us know, folks. Evil Vision or Privilege. And as I say that, I blink. Round's over, and Rico and crew put in another round on the board for them. 7 rounds to Privilege's 6. Scott at 16-9. Ooh, I want to keep an eye on that. See if he hits that 20. He'll definitely hit that 20 bomb. Maybe 30, depending on if depending on if we get some more back and forth rounds. NSU picks up a 3-piece, gets traded out, but doesn't matter. The individual effort from NSU is incredible right there as he picks up 3, making it incredibly easy for his teammates to pick up that 4th and final player. 8 rounds for Evil Vision, 6 rounds for Privilege.
Utilizing those grenades over here on the Evil Vision side.
Gunfight going down. Mirage trying to shoot, I think, at like a vending machine, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe someone was hiding behind him. I don't know.
Sometimes somebody hides over there.
Yeah, I guess so.
That is a spot. T's taking their time here. 55 seconds on the clock. Still a good amount of time to work with, but definitely need to decide which side you want to go towards. Seems like A is going to be decided choice now. They've made a bunch of noise over there towards baggage claim. And they're now making a hard push over here towards storage. Gotta be careful you don't meet some CTs who thought you were going B and were working working the backstab. Doesn't seem like there are any over here just yet. Scott pushing out. Moto in the court. Double kill, no problem for him. Mirage gonna end him before he can do more damage to his team. Speaking of double kills, NSU's in there, putting down Mirage in Ottawa. Last but alive is Spoken. Bomb is down way too far for him to get. I don't know where Spoken just got tagged from. I thought he got tagged from his right. That'd have been like a 200 IQ play here for Privilege if that had happened. Looks like he's going to be able to make it into the flip with that gun in hand. He is indeed. Still early on as a flip, but Evil Vision looking good. Says once again, their server, they do have the advantage. And you have that CT side that can play a huge role. Plus you got the server. Might just be able to pull out with his W. I've been impressed though how Privilege has played so far on their server though. Yeah, totally different from map 1. And Privilege still in this. Nope. I mean, still a huge chance of winning this. It's just gonna be difficult for them. As you see, just Evil Vision slowly picking them off one by one as they come into this site. Bomb now being planted though. 2 players alive here on the T side, 3 alive on the CTs. Mirage ready to kill there on Henrico. Using that body cam board 2-2. Style. Fantastic shot there with the AUG. And it's all going to be up here to Mirage, who has positioned himself quite nicely here. He's about to go for the backstab, moving in through the smoke. Oh my gosh, I thought he had moved into the site.
I guess not.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. No way that just happened. What?
Oh my goodness.
Expertly played right there. And the patience on his part not to go ahead and engage. And also the discipline, because it's so tempting to pull out your knife right there. The discipline not to pull out your knife and go for the humiliating backstab with the knife. Just to go ahead and go pop, pop.
Yeah.
Fantastic play there by Mirage.
He fooled both of us. We thought he had immediately pushed that smoke. Mid being cleared, Euratio in the hands of the T's as well. They're opting to rotate, but Mirage says, "Hey, I'm still here. I'm willing to bite. I got my bark with me as well. Bite to back it up." Clutch pulling out a first blood. Interesting to see if he can utilize, rather his team can utilize. No one's watching the cross? Really? Wait a second. Okay, now someone's watching the cross, but apart from that, no one was watching the cross. They could have all crossed. Just trying to find the Euratio again. I just had it. There we go. Wow. Not able to go. Clutch is, I think, trying to plant bomb, but flashed. Can't do anything. Spoken gets 2. 2v2. Deagle in hand for Moto. Bomb is down. Spoken as the AK. Oh, bop, 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 bop. Nothing connecting over there. NSU picking up 1. On the hunt for the second one.
And you where Otto's at? 1.
Ooh!
No, he doesn't, man.
What?
You gotta watch that spot. Remember, what was it, two rounds ago? So not, I guess it was round number Was it the semifinals? I guess it was the first stream
Would have
in
been
the semifinals.
Would have been the semifinals first stream, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was Ottawa that last play who was right there and 2 players crossed.
Yeah.
And they weren't watching right there.
Fantastic.
Might have been Ottawa. I'm gonna have to go back and see if that was Ottawa. Fantastic play once again by him.
Oh. It amazes me the amount of headshots. Well, it really shouldn't, but it amazes me the amount of headshots that these players get. But of course, crosshair level, right? It's second nature to them, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
9-9. 9-9. 9-9. All tied up. Privilege, Evil Vision. Look at that. Tied up. 9-9 round count. Tied up 1-1 map count. As this is, of course, map number 3. Grounded. Map number 4 will be Port. And then possible map number 5 will be Bureau. Have to wait and see how this match turns out, folks. I heard a U ratio. NSU pulling it out. Anybody else? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I wanted to see if anybody else had the U ratio, the sniper, but all right. Let's see where everyone else is at. Okay, so most of them are stationary towards A. A couple of them watching the cross, but everybody else is just kind of... Oh! Alright, Moto's lurking. Moto's lurking as Clutch found out the hard way there. Oh, Metal! With the wall bang! Let's see who's left alive over here. That's Ottawa back inside the Illinois airport. From here to everywhere, as as the airport slogan goes. Enrico able to take out Ottawa, and the defusal will come through. 10 rounds for Evil Vision, 9 for Privilege. Enrico. Headies all around. Just dumping that mag down. Mirage getting a trade instantly. NSU goes down. Spoken gets one. That's Moto going down. 3v3 as Metal gets another one. U ratio in the hands of Clutch. Ottawa. All right, Ottawa. Hold me where you are. Let me grab your PO viewer here. 89 HP to his name, but it doesn't matter because he did indeed just get 2 kills, and then Clutch sealing it up. Sealing the round count 10-10. Evened up. Quick peek at the Cash situation right now. Cash looking as if it's fairly well balanced. Some people a little bit on the broke side, but they were able to full buy. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, being able to full buy. Bop, 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 bop. That's all I'm hearing. Just the bops.
Try to fill each other out.
Yeah. Sending some feelers.
I'm favoring Privilege a little bit. I mean, they've done so well this map on Evil Vision server.
Yeah, and just being a general nuisance, like thorn on their side. Yeah.
Now, this is a map both teams from stats are very comfortable on, are good at. But keeping it this close with the server difference, I mean, what your pings are 20 and 36 compared to 184 and 155. That's just the top 2 players on each team. I mean, that's a huge difference. I mean, it's 3-1, 4-1, 5-1 ping difference. Oh, nice. Clutch finding style. It's a 2 versus 1 here. Clutch remaining playoff alive. This would be a big round for his team Privilege if he's able to get this. Oh, nice shot. Middle monster. The ratio is either the best play his kid's ever made, or he's going to regret it. He's got just enough time to plant the bomb, literally cutting it down to the last second. He's going to pick up the SG once again. Smoke grenade is out, getting us some cover here. Has to be careful, though. Oh, I like that play, actually, to pop out. He's going to catch him off guard. He's missing multiple shots. Unbelievable.
Imagine trying
Everything was going right for him until he missed those couple shots and then was out of ammo.
Wow. Is he picking up the Eurasia? He did. He did.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating. That has to be incredibly frustrating.
Quick peek at the scoreboard. Scott. Wow. Almost in a 20 bomb, but for both kills as well as deaths. Spoken 15-15. Clutch 15-13. Bottom frags. Negative. Top 2, or top 3 rather, for the Evil Vision side, 18-13, 15-13, 15-4, and then not too great. Double negative almost for the bottom of Evil Vision side. Moto though says, "Hey, I'm ready to go. Let's go with these trades. 1 trade a piece." Enrico says, "Hey Mirage, you know what? I've had it with you. You're gone. You're off the board, folks." Enrico having another frag with his name on it. Picked it up, but Clutch said, "Hey, what you doing? That's my body that I'm taking." 3-2 player count. T's have the bomb that is towards the back of A. And Metal leaving Ottawa. Oh, brother. I thought there was going to be another ratio play, but no siree. Match point, Evil Vision. 1 more point, and that will get them a second map under their belt. And of course, this best of 5 Embers of Victory Critical Ops Finals North American, South American side is a best of 5. Therefore, Evil Vision, if Evil Vision were to get this map under their belt, under their name, they would only need 1 more map afterwards to be crowned the North American, South American Embers of Victory champions. But we'll have to wait and see if that's still gonna be something that they're gonna strive towards.
At this point, though, you feel the momentum shifted just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's match point here. You're down a man already on the privileged side. Spoken's got to be careful pushing through here. Oh, he knows the sniper's down there. I'm surprised he's still challenging it. Scott about to peek through your ratio of his own. Looks like, oh wow. They jumped right into their flashbang.
Spoken had no idea.
Spoken. Yeah, it just sits down right in the line of sight of Metal. Players slowly dwindling down here on the privileged side, yet to get a single man down here for Evil Vision. And it looks like they got the vision to be moving on here towards the number 13 there on the board. There they are. Evil Vision with the W, a lot closer.
Yeah. Some plays.
Looking forward to seeing Privilege coming into the map. Number 4, you're gonna have them on Port, which is a different map, but you're gonna be on your home server. Definitely be interesting for them.
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait to see this next matchup that we got going on. Of course, that was Evil Vision taking it 13 rounds to 12 over Privilege. That means that they will be going into this next match, which will, of course, as you can see right over here, be on Port. That means that Evil Vision will be going in 2-1 map count. So if they win Port, then well, that's three matches of 5. Best of 5 is the finals that we have going on right now for the Embers of Victory tournament, which means if Evil Vision were to pick up this next map that's coming up, which is Port, they will take the ultimate W. Win the finals, win the championship finals over here, Embers of Victory tournament. Privilege, though, have to win 2 maps now, Port and Bureau. And if you take a look at the stats real quick, Port and Bureau are fairly even for both teams, except with the exception of Port, which Evil Vision has 5 wins under their belt, whereas Privilege only has 1 win. Of course, both have won every single time they played on it, but you have more matches won under Evil Vision. So I'd say Privilege might have the better opportunity to go head to head on Bureau, but they have to get through Port and they have to win Port in order to get to Bureau. So it's one of those things where stats show us a usually fairly well-rounded snapshot, but it's up to the individuals as well as the team to show us the full picture. Folks, next map number 4, starting soon, which will be Port. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys in a bit. Just waiting for these teams to come on down and get the recording and everything above board. With that, I'll leave you guys with a quick little G Fuel. BR bye. If you're looking for some G Fuel, maybe a hat, tub, shaker, energy crystals, or anything in between, please make sure to go check out gfuel.com for their great assortment. All you got to do is add something to your cart. Make sure that it's something that you want to give it a try or something that you've already had. Check out. Then fill in some of these details right here. Some of them are, of course, our code esportsmobile for 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. That code again is esportsmobile. In this case, you get 30% off. Use your payment method of choice. Go ahead and follow the on-screen prompts, and there you go. That's it. That's all you got to do to complete your G Fuel order. Make sure you use our code esportsmobile for 10% off. In this case, 30% off your order. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Peace, please.
Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. 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 I guess something's broken.
We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. The water is rising high.
Yo, folks, real quick, I want to mention Black Friday, buy one, get one free at G Fuel once more. Go ahead and click that link in the description below, and that will take you to buy one, get one free from G Fuel. Go ahead, take advantage of that while it lasts. Of course, the 30th of November will be the last day that you can take advantage of this incredible Black Friday. Buy one, get one free. Click the link in the description below. That will take you there. Buy one, get one free. Black Friday. Link in the description below. Match will start up shortly, folks. Appreciate the patience.
And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend. Again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together.
Yo, Rasmi, what's up, homie? I see you there. What's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in, homie. How you doing? What's up? What's up, everybody, as well? Thank you for tuning in. Match number 4, Port, will start shortly. Thank you again for your patience. Really do appreciate it. Embers of Victory Tournament Finals for the North American and South American side. That will be concluding today. Port, next map. Bureau, possible 5th and final map, depending on who takes this next W. Can't wait, folks.
Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. The water is rising higher as we turn towards the sky. Naked and breathing, your mouth so close, I feel it. And gravity is pulling me again towards the center now. Let the rain fall, come falling down. I just wanna know I can trust you now. 'Cause some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger. On my trigger, waiting for a sign. Let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. Let the sky We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. And gravity is pulling me towards the center now. Some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger. On my trigger, waiting for a sign. 'Cause some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger. On my trigger, waiting for a sign. We let the sky, let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. Let the sky fall.
Alrighty, folks, almost there. Almost there. Just showing y'all we need one more player to join up. Of course, they're making sure that everything is good to go on their end, recordings and everything, because of course, above board is, you know, numero uno. So yeah, almost ready. Appreciate your patience. Just a little bit longer, and then we can get this map number 4 port started. you're looking for some G Fuel, maybe a hat, tub, shaker, energy crystals, or anything in between, please make sure to go check out gfuel.com for their great assortment. All you got to do is add something to your cart, make sure that it's something that you want to give it a try or something that you've already had, check out. Then fill in some of these details right here. Some of them are, of course, our code esportsmobile for 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. That code again is esportsmobile. In this case, you get 30% off. Use your payment method of choice. Go ahead and follow the on-screen prompts, and there you go. That's it. That's all you got to do to complete your G Fuel order. Make sure you use our code esportsmobile for 10% off. In this case, 30% off your order. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Peace, please.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I'm feeling raised. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
All right, folks, looks like we are underway over here with a knife round, of course. Just some friendly stab slash. Oh, I love those rounds where it's like, all right, nothing's going on, and like literally in like 3 seconds, everyone's down.
Melted.
All right, this is map number 4, Port. Evil Vision and crew, of course. They have their second map underway. That score will change in a second over there. But yeah, that's they're one game away from being crowned your Embers of Victory Tournament Finals champions.
One round away, but still a long ways to go. Still have one more map after this if Privilege is can get the W. And you're playing on Privilege's server.
Yeah.
Give them a slight advantage here. We'll see how they play it here. Starting out on the T side, Privilege pushing this B long quickly and efficiently here. Clutch is the man behind. Bomb carrier right next to him. Frag gonna come in and soften up some of those players up front. Minute 20 here left on the clock. T's taking a quick breather here before pushing it in with their heads sticking out of the shells. Enrico, the first line of defense here on the catwalk with his teammate back here in the back of the storage facility, firing some shots out there. Just some warning shots. Seems like the T's are about to push in. It's going to be up to Enrico here to guard these players. Oh, he's not going to be able to do it. Smoking going to drop down to the ground. That Deagle just got too much of his slow rate of fire to compete with all those players there. Metal coming out of the corner. Tagging him once, not able to drop him though. He's down to 9 HP. Pops to reload. Spoken cover behind. Going to put down on the ground. Only 2 CT players left alive. That is making it 1. NSU's trying to battle out here. Doubling up. He's going to get knifed. Clutch. Slashing him across the throat. And that first point going to Privilege.
I just love when people just get shanked. They're like, I'm dead.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. That's funny though. Well, first round going to Privilege. Oh no. Tosses a flash, partially blinds himself for a moment there. I don't think it was actually him though. I think it was his teammate. Oh, but he's watching the top and Scott gets one. Very well played by him. Metal got a little over aggressive, overextending his hand there. His play. Spoken. Ottawa. 5v1. And 5v0 bombs down as well. Get that cash money for that. 2 rounds. Privilege lead over Evil Vision 0. Looks as if B will be the bomb site of choice. Bomb is towards the B long area. Mention forward happen, gets first blood there, but immediately gets traded out. Ottawa getting that one. As they advance, Spoken and crew. Ottawa picking up another weapon, opting to plant towards their side. Long. Wallbang's coming in. 3v2. Someone's towards the back right. Metal is 10 HP and a dream. Unable to get any shots connecting there. Mirage, Scott, and Privilege cleaning up nicely. 3 rounds now for them. 0 for Evil Vision. And Jake, this is where we usually start to see a bit of a turn at the very least in terms of round count.
Indeed we do.
Yeah, Evil Vision should be getting at least a couple points here on the board. That being said, maybe Privilege is just gonna, you know, iron fist and have an iron fist grip on it. I don't know.
Yeah, punch right through. We'll see. I mean, the way Privilege played on map number 3 on Grounded on Evil Vision server, that has me favoring them just just because the way they playing so well on Evil Vision server, and now you're on their server.
Yeah.
I definitely favor them coming into this. Obviously, I'm favoring them probably a little bit because it is their server, but I'm favoring them a little more than I normally would be, just by the way they played on that map. Could be a fluke, but that shows me that maybe Evil Vision's getting a little tired here, and Privilege is maybe a little angry. They can use that anger and adrenaline to go ahead and push them over the finish line. We'll see, though. Again, this is typically where you see that cash situation beginning to even out here for both teams. 4 alive here for the CTs. 3 alive for the Ts. They're about to push through here. Metal Monster's going to meet him. Headshot, boom, clutch, getting dropped. Spoken fall quickly behind him, but it's Style with a quick little 2-piece there with the SA-58. Ottawa getting blasted, and Spoken finished off there in the chest.
One quick thing we got to remember, even if, you know, they're coming in hot, even if Privilege is coming in hot and have their server side, I guess, advantage, Evil Vision has 5 wins on this map versus Privilege's 1 win. So it's still close enough to the point where 5-1, it's not too bad. If you're a fan of Privilege, but no, we'll see.
Did you say it was 5 wins or 5 plays here?
5 wins.
5 wins, okay.
Yeah, so 5 wins for Port, Evil Vision, and then Privilege, 1 win. Oh, look at that erratic spray trying to transfer over. Ottawa left in a 1v1 versus NSU. NSU down to 60 HP. Ottawa, a hundo each. Hundo apiece. Throwing them brown hunnids over here. NSU! What are you doing, Ottawa? Why would you peek it like that? You can't. Your accuracy doesn't exactly stay very accurate when you're in the air, homie. I don't know what that was. I guess he was just hoping that his feet would touch the ground before his opponent would get any shots off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, they see some movement over towards A. I love the way the CTs are set up right now. Evil Vision have a nice setup. Not necessarily to prevent anyone from pushing onto site, but at the very least get a frag before they do end up falling. At the very least, and as I said, Enrico gets first blood of this round. Trying to get a wallbang as Scott gets tagged with a frag. 40 seconds left in this round. NSU picking up Ottawa. Mirage immediately trading that out, but a couple more trades coming in. This is now a 3 versus 2. 30 seconds left in this round. Bomb has not been planted. Enrico picking up one more. Spoken and Happen decides to happen upon a headshot towards Mirage. 3-3, all tied up. Evil Vision, Privilege. Gunfight going down. Metal getting that one. Some pistols, deagles rather, in the hands of the T's, looking as if they're trying to maybe go a little bit on of an eco round, seeing as they have actually lost 3 rounds in a row. Happen gets 1, 2.
Scott.
No,
Guy
I
just
didn't.
jumped down from the catwalk outside with the deagle, landed the shot right there and dropping down happened.
Oh, he tried to pick up his teammate's weapon, but it didn't get pulled out in time.
I don't know how Monster does it, but he's consistently in a position to always take out 2 or 3 players.
Yeah.
who are just off guard.
Just the
They're
multi-frags.
unaware of his position. They're doing something else, and he's always able to sneak around and get into that position and drop 2 of them really quick, or 3 of them.
Yep. You?
Hey, it's not a fluke either, because it has been happening since we started.
No, yeah, and like you were saying, he somehow finds himself in those positions, and
Yep.
it lends to the amount of map and you know, game awareness that he has, that he's able to put himself in those positions, because of course it's not a coincidence, right?
Yep. Oh no, definitely not. One put up to live here now on the T side. Man, Privilege had a nice little 3-0 lead, and it has just been obliterated. It's about to be 5-3 here.
Almost got the spray transfer, but yeah, like you were saying, Jake, what lead?
Yeah, no lead anymore. Trailing now by 2. Evil Vision looking good, even though we are playing here on the NA server for Privilege. Evil Vision is leading here in this series. 2-1. If they do win map number 4 here on Port, they will be the champions.
Yes,
The
sir.
NA SA bracket.
Oh, the nade. The nade. Irene Zeol. Suck on this. Mod 6. Hey. Frags going down, trades coming in. A slaughter fest is what's going on right now. T's have 1 player left alive. And as I try and switch to that player, Ottawa. Ottawa gets taken down. Damn. That's not the way you want to see 6 rounds go. Because I'm trying to see good rounds, not like a whole slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
like, I want to keep y'all entertained, right? But sometimes teams gotta get up there, and it looks as if Privilege is maybe running out of some steam. It's still fairly early on in the match, so in all honesty, you know, they got a lot of rounds to work with. But if you're not careful, a lot of rounds to work with turns into a handful of rounds to work with. Then that could turn into no rounds to work with. So,
Yep.
and it's fast. It can go that way faster than you may think. There you go. Privilege picking up one round on their board right there for themselves. Took a bit for themselves to get composed, but they're doing it. Evil Vision still leads 6-4 going into this next round. Ooh, Eurasia being pulled out by Happen as he happens to come across this angle. But is that flash or no? That was not flash. All right, well, enough of Happen. Nothing much going on. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, slowly inching forward towards. I believe this is going to be A. Looks like it's gonna be A, maybe not. They could opt to just full push through A and hit B, but more than likely they're gonna hit A. Or am I? Was I reading way too much into that, but got it correct? I was, but it doesn't matter because 4v1, 4v0, 7-4 round count. Evil Vision picking up another one. I was excited to see Privilege at least try and get a couple more rounds on the board at the very least, because like I was saying, like I want to see this matchup get close, right? It's been close for the first couple maps, but even with the side or the server side advantage, it's looking like Spoken and crew are just struggling hard. Still first half, so
Yeah, it is looking like that for sure.
but yeah, looking like it. Five to 4. T's leading that head count right there. Minute 13 coming up. Happen, where's Happen? Let me see him. Still 100 HP. Being able to get that frag and escape with his life. Not sure if they're being flanked as he's looking back towards B site. Probably not going to get a pick from that side as I don't. So this is the problem when you have every single player towards the same area. You can't account for anything apart from where you are. So you're like completely isolated, segregated from an entire map apart from that little island that you're on. And that's why all three players were looking at essentially the same thing. Will it pay off? Probably not. But Clutch is at 12 HP. So he's literally a one shot.
Wow, nice shot there by Clutch. Wise decision different happened to drop the sniper, picking up the AUG, now trying to work this bomb site. Bomb slowly ticking down. See what he can do here. He saw both of those players. I'm surprised he didn't try to move around.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. The way he was peeking, it was also weird. There's no reason to peek that far left side if you have only the right side available. Right at that point, it's not even, you can't save because it's not a save round, but because you're going on the flip. But at that point, like, push, don't just peek and shoot. I don't know. That's a tough call right there.
It is. Evil Vision still leading though here, and coming into the side, but about to only be leading by one as Privilege absolutely deletes Evil Vision off the map there on the flip. Big round there for Privilege, winning that pistol round. That's going to allow them to put another point here on the board, having the cash advantage, and statistically speaking, the round after that as well, which would put them up 8-7. We'll see if that holds true or not, and how Evil Vision decides to respond to that absolute spanking on the flip.
Clutch
Just chugging along. 1, 2, 3. Mirage is going to take that 4K away from him.
Oh yeah!
Boom!
Had to do
That's a
it.
full house right there. 3 there for Clutch, 2 for Mirage, 7-7.
quick scoreboard check. Clutch 12-9, Enrico 11-9. Similar scores trickling down. Clutch and Crew deciding to get aggressive, pushing up outside of their comfort zone, getting tagged up extremely heavily. That doesn't matter though, because Metal ultimately gets that frag. Trades out though, going all over the place. No bullets connecting so far, just some shots. Mirage at 15 HP. Him and a teammate are the only players that are on A. Then there's one player that is Scott that is just kind of lurking over towards B. Style and Crew are going to be pushing on to B. Scott is the only one that's going to be able to put any pressure on this side to see if they can actually be stopped in terms of the planting of the bomb. That is not the case. Scott does fall. 3v1. This should be Ottawa's round to lose. Whoa, maybe not. He gets one. Gets two. 10 HP. 1v1. Takes it. Trying to bait him out. NSU is not biting. NSU with the 10-head IQ play. Shutting down Ottawa's 3v1 potential clutch right there. Well played. Only on mobile esports. Gaming on a whole new level. That was dope. That was a good 5-head play by Ottawa, but then an even better 10-head play by NSU. Not falling for that fake defuse.
Doubling up, getting to 3K with the HK, and it's all tied up once again. It's close. It is incredibly close. I'm not making any more predictions. It seems like I make one prediction, it does the exact opposite. I think the team just want me to go ahead and shut up, but it is definitely close. I mean, looking at the scoreboard, it's almost identical. I mean, at the bottom of the scoreboard, Ottawa 9-11, NSU 8-11, Spoken 11-12, Metal Monster 9-11. I mean, it's almost identical going back and forth. Maybe just a slight advantage over towards Privilege, but it's in the margin of error.
Definitely.
Man already down here on the CT side as the Metal Monster himself opens it up with his Deagle. See if we can find one more. Mirage taking the top spot here, popping out over top of the crates. Seems like they will be moving down here through B long. A volley of shots going down, so Smoke covering. Mirage fighting one, trying to go for the second one. Smoke is going to take that kill away from him, but it's a quick little flip over the P250. Going to put him happen on the ground. And SU comes from behind, eliminating Mirage, but quickly getting dropped by Spoken and Team Privilege as retaking the lead.
I think they were on Eco round, if I'm not mistaken. Heard some deagles, saw some deagles, so I think they were just trying to overwhelm the initial push because of the potential player disadvantage that the CTs would have on site. Didn't work out for them. Trades going down. NSU getting two. I thought it was going to be a two-piece for the first person who got frags there, but trades coming down even more so. Minute 25 in this round is left. Bombs being planted on B. Should go down in... Yeah, there you go. Uninterrupted. NSU continues to be a nuisance.
That is a fantastic word to use for him. Is a nuisance, yeah. Really, that's what it's been here in this in map number 4.
Yeah.
A nuisance to Privilege. Bomb slowly taken down.
Ooh, 11
Right,
bullet.
back up.
So this is what I wanted to see, Jake. This is what we were talking about earlier. We didn't want to see no blowout. This is a close neck and neck match. I like it. I trucks with it. I like it.
Evil Vision. You take this, you're the champions. If not, you're going to map number 5.
So close, I
and I haven't been keeping track of the score as much as I should have been, but I think if we do go to map number 5, as long as if we go to map number 5, I think we'll have Privilege choose the server, but I might be wrong with my math there.
I believe so.
I think if think that's correct. Miss Cindy's math class in 2nd grade was difficult. I had to retake that a couple times, so don't quote me on my numbers, but I think that's where we're at. Still plenty of time left here though in map number 4. I love how the pace has just suddenly changed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it literally is just a switch, right? Like 3 settings: fast pace, slow pace, somewhere in the middle. Last one was a fast pace, switch is now slow pace.
And it's all gonna happen all at once. Fantastic timing from Evil Vision. Happen is already striked, taking down Spoken. Happen coming around the crane here. He's gonna find another one. Actually, Enrique Lee doubling up with the AK-47 hand, dropping down Mirage and Auto. Respectively, the bomb is about to be planted here on the A side. In fact, it has been planted. Only about 20 seconds here before that bomb does go off. And lets the CTs get eliminated before that bomb has an opportunity. It looks like it's gonna be the case. NSU putting down Scott, remaining players alive here on the CT side. He's gonna be the one and only clutch, and he's definitely gonna have to clutch. Nope, he's not gonna be able to. He's definitely gonna have to clutch that round up if his team wanted to take the W. But he gets smacked by that dog there on B long. Evil Vision has taken the lead, 10-9.
Bop bop, 10-9 indeed. Enrico, 15 and 13. Style 14 and 15. NSC 13-13. Happen 13-14. Metal Monster rather 11-12. Mirage 15-13. 15-13 for Clutch. 13-14 for Spoken. Scott 13 and 12, Ottawa 11 and 14. So very evenly matched up across the board, literally everywhere. You can see frags and rounds, and I mean, I guess you could argue, map count as well, just being within 1, but then within 1 is all of winning as well. So
Yep.
tomato.
Evil Vision about to plant the bomb here. It should be big if they're able to pick it up by another round. Giving themselves that little cushion. Enrico, big play once again for him. Coming up clutch with that AK-47. Double up on Scott and Ottawa. I believe that's what we got last time. NSU happened in there, the kill feed. And it's 11-9. Evil Vision looking like they're about to steal this away from Privilege here on their server. Only 2 rounds away from being the champions here of the NASA bracket of the Fires of Ember tournament. Excuse me, Embers of Victory tournament. Reading stuff and focusing on a match at the same time, the stuff that will come out of your mouth is incredible.
Yeah. And then trying to decipher something else. But yeah.
Looking like we're definitely going for a slower paced match. You got to be careful though. The way Evil Vision, the team coordination here, how they hit that A bomb site all at once, incredible. Looking like it might be A again. That bomb is setting up to go towards the A side. It seems like that 1 minute mark is about the call out time for it. They'll probably wait for NSU to come back from picking up any frags left there. And they should begin to push in here about now. Here they go. They're rolling. Oh my gosh, Clutch got a nice position. Good to find NSU. Open it up here. Clutch moving back around to see if he can go to intercept any T players that come on up there on top of the storage containers. Everything started to go fast, and then all of a sudden just slow down here. Bombs being planted here on top of the B side. Enrico on top of the catwalk now, watching his smoke. Multiple shots being fired. Style to put up no problem with the SG in hand. Spoken put unhappy to the ground. It's Metal Monster finding Spoken, and it's 1 player to live here now on the CT side. It's Clutch. This is a much more manageable round to clutch up. He's going to find Metal Monster there with a nice little shot through the smoke. He knows there's probably 1 player in the catwalk. He's going to peek around the corner here. A little pre-fire action, see if he can find him. He's going to move up here. He's got to watch his ammo. Only 14 bullets in the magazine. Definitely going to put him at a little bit of disadvantage here. Grabbing the headshot top of the Style, and it's a 1 versus 1, and there's no way he's going to be able to do it. Here he go, pops around the corner and smacks him with that AK-47, and NSU with the almost there. It's match point here for Evil Vision, and they're looking like they're going to sail into the sunset as victors on the Embers of Victory tournament. Still can't count out Privilege, but at this point, looking at cash, it is going to be very, very difficult for them. Even just, I mean, with the amount of grenades that they're going to be able to buy here on the side of the T's, they're definitely going to utilize that and bombard the hell out of Privilege here. They're going to have to really work this to survive. Well, Barrage is going to open it up, putting down Happen. That's a man down early here on the side of Evil Vision. And SU's opted to pull out the ratio. We'll see if it pays off for him. Grenade going outside there. Be long. They're about to push in here. Mirage also getting another kill on Metal Monster. Styles will be the first one to open it up here for his team. Finding Spoken, going to silence him, preventing him from making too much noise there in the back of spawn. Clutch. Garden Bomb here. They know they can't win if they can't plant that bomb.
Whoa, the flick almost came through. Oh, naded him out. NSU with that nice little frag and help from his teammate. 1v2, Scott. Ottawa versus Styles. Styles at 15 HP. This should be a CT round win, which would mean that CT's Ottawa and crew would be able to stay alive at least one more round. If not, mount a potential comeback. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What was that? What the tap. Just putting up some nav right there with the tap.
Unbelievable, no way, what?
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
And landed, no, oh, it was 15 HP, man. I mean, he if he had an ingrown toenail and he landed wrong on his foot, he would have died.
Bro, I was here saying, this is a 1v2, 15 HP. Nah, gets a one tap. And goes again, like you were saying, jumps off that. All right. Shut off the stream.
Unbelievable final play there by Style. I'd say Evil Vision has definitely earned that W. That was even on the North American server, Privileges server.
Yeah, I know. Like, bro, that was insane. Like, the match from the beginning was a little slow, right? Don't get me wrong. 3 rounds here, 6 rounds here in favor of one team, blah, 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 whatever, right? It was slowly ramping up, right? We saw more close rounds. Then the past couple rounds have just been, it was 9-9, I think it was 9-9. And then, like, out of nowhere, just these past couple of rounds, just Evil Vision just constantly flowing, getting more frags, getting those initial frags that you need, trading out efficiently, keeping the people that need to stay alive. And then at the end right there, like, I don't know what to say. That was insane. Style finishing off that match in, pardon the pun, style, and finishing it off and giving his team that Embers of Victory Critical Ops North America, South America Finals champions. Congratulations, Evil Vision. You are the Critical Ops, like I mentioned, Embers of Victory North America, South America champions. Congrats, Evil Vision and Privilege. GG's. You guys fought a hard battle. Keep your heads up and keep on chugging along. Keep on chugging along indeed. Wow. I don't know what else to say, folks.
Yeah, wow, perfectly describes it.
Yeah, wow, folks. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the tournaments, if you enjoy what we do, if you want to support us, please make sure to share the stream, hit us up with a sub, hit us up with a like, and we really would appreciate it. It does help us out at Mobile Esports. Gives us the opportunity to bring bigger and better tournaments as well, and more frequency to y'all, as well as just have more entertaining tournaments as well. We strive to make our tournaments better for you and for the players. With that being said, go ahead and check out G Fuel. Link in the description below. We got that G Fuel buy one get one free Black Friday going on right now, only until the 30th of November, so only a couple days to get that deal. Black Friday, buy one get one free. Link in the description below, at the very top of the description. And yeah, that was a wowzer of a matchup, Jake. That was nuts.
Seriously, a wowzer indeed.
Yep. Chat, I think that's all we got for y'all today. Please, like I mentioned, go ahead, hit that notification bell, follow us on our socials to be updated when we go live, as well as on new tournaments, as well as current tournaments. And yeah, don't forget, King of the Arena Season 4 starting soon. Go ahead, register, and registrations will still be open even when the tournament does start with I do believe it's December 1st. But yeah, Embers of Victory tournament for the EU Asia side will be soon. Really do appreciate y'all tuning in. Stay tuned to our socials for up to the minute, I guess, or for the second information. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Jake, got any final words?
Congratulations once again to Evil Vision on the well-earned W. Chat, hope you have an enjoyable rest of your holiday weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace, peace. Bye.
We wait for the monsoon, the perfect storm will come soon, and gravity's pulling me towards the center now. Some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger, on my trigger, waiting for a sign. 'Cause some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger, on my trigger, waiting for a sign. We let the sky